Quang Ninh, Convergence and Pervasion. Quang Ninh is one of the leading provinces in North Vietnam, with all potentials, strength, natural conditions, and distinct geographical location. This land is a place where the most ardent and charming things of metal, human culture, history, and human values converge. Quang Ninh is having all the conditions for a fast, balanced, and sustainable development. Quang Ninh is compared as a small Vietnam. Quang Ninh has great values in researching, preserving, and contributing to the sustainable socio-economic growth. Quang Ninh, the land of smiles. Quang Ninh has made great developments from a province affected by national liberation wars and handicraft production model. In a short period of time, this province has made dramatic improvement in its economy. Quang Ninh is a province having high growth rate in comparison with other provinces and cities. The average GDP in the last 5 years is 12.5% per year. This figure is 11 to 12% per year higher than the target applied to the Red River Delta. Economic structure has been considerably changed in such a way that agricultural proportion is continuously decreasing, while the increasing number belongs to the industry and services. GDP per capita of Quang Ninh has been continuously improved year on year, especially in recent. Economic growth rate of Quang Ninh importantly depends on the investment and continuous developments of domestic and foreign companies in this province. By investing in a potential, stable, and developing province like Quang Ninh, enterprises make values and gain great benefits. Quang Ninh has all favorable conditions for the important socio-economic developments in the industrialization and modernization in Vietnam. The difference has brought Quang Ninh scarce values. Quang Ninh is the only province which has all natural conditions for the socio-economic development which is specific in Vietnam: forest, resources, sea, tourism, border, trade. Quang Ninh has best trading conditions with China through a system of border gates on land and sea. Quang Ninh has good conditions favoring the development of sea tourism, with places such as Hạ Long Bay, Bãi Tử Long, Yên Tử, Cửa Ông, and Vân Đồn. Quang Ninh has longest sea line, 250 kilometers, with 2,077 islands, covering two-thirds of the number of islands nationwide. Over 1,000 islands of them are named. Quang Ninh is the only province whose proposal of building International Vân Đồn Economic Complex is approved by the government. This complex aims at developing entertaining industry in the future with many kinds such as entertaining, sea economy, and traffic. Quang Ninh eyeing a market a dream to investors.
Ha Long Bay would have a great potential to be more famous. I am sure that Japanese manufacturing overseas continue to grow, and Vietnam, especially the Quang Ninh, will be one of the major destinations of Japanese investment.
The 1,200 megawatt AES Mong Duong power project has been well supported by the government of Vietnam as well as the Quang Ninh province. The province has been a valuable partner throughout the development phase of the project, and now as we transition into construction, where we plan to safely complete the project in 2015 with the continued support of the Quang Ninh province.
We work with the government as a strategic partner. We can find a lot of trilingual, tricultural people.
I believe that there will be a huge investment in Quang Ninh. Quang Ninh is a province which has a young and dynamic economy. Yet, it is still in the general developing role in the global development, which means challenges. However, the authority has defined the challenges that the province has to deal with. GDP structure and budget mainly depend on coal. Turnover of leading economic branches has not corresponded with their potential. The infrastructure is limited. High-quality human resource hasn't satisfied the demands. Environmental issue. Therefore, Quang Ning's authority made clear that they are facing and have to deal with challenges above. The year 2012 is considered a marked year when Quang Ninh makes its master plan and specifies long-term vision for the development. Quang Ninh will innovate the developing model in such a way of efficiency and competitiveness improvement. Innovating the developing model from wide development to deep development, exploiting resource and labors in such a way of efficiency, productivity, quality, and competitiveness. Harmoniously shifting from hard developing model to green development, from unstable to stable mode. Existing master plan is a foundation from which new ones can inherit and improve for breakthrough. Quang Ninh inheriting and breaking through.
Chúng tôi thì sẽ tiến hành ngay đó là công tác quy hoạch về phát triển kinh tế xã hội.
Firstly, Quang Ninh Province is carrying out the master plans on socio-economic development, urban infrastructure, human resources, land and minerals. We believe that good planning will help attract good projects. Secondly, we are building favorable policy mechanisms to attract investors, which include commitment to efficiently provide projects with electricity, water and communication equipment, mechanism for site clearance in each investment fields to make investor most advantaged. Thirdly, we reform administrative procedures to have investors quickly settle down, and the Quang Ninh Investment Promotion Agency is then born. The agency, operating under the Quang Ninh Authority, will receive and answer investment documents and provide investment consultancy, by the way, helping reduce procedures.
Ban chủ tịch tỉnh trên cơ sở đó là các đầu tư khi quan tâm ổn định thì ban là cơ quan tiếp nhận hồ sơ và cũng đồng thời cũng là trả lời hồ sơ này để trên cơ sở đó giảm các thủ tục cũng như bớt các đầu mối cho đầu tư thuận lợi nhất.
Quang Ninh specifies that promoting investment and improving investing environment are among biggest tasks, the important steps in making Quang Ninh an industrial province by 2015. Firstly, procedure reformation is carried out in accordance with the international rule with a system of explicit and abridged offices, which become official head of the province. This agency commits to supporting investors searching and carrying out the projects efficiently. Secondly, the list of projects calling for investment is focused on 5 fields: tourism and entertaining services, sea labors, border gates and logistics system, trading favoring head trading, infrastructure, trending favoring labor supplying for high-quality services. The list is feasibly analyzed from the point of view of investors with preferential policy for each specific project. Thirdly, the province will make specific preferential mechanism for each project. Fourthly, the province commits to investing into building the infrastructure, electricity, water, communication system for all projects in the lists. Old people in Quang Ninh with new thinking, new idea, new way and new attraction are changing harmoniously to find new values from old but different and long-lasting things.
Chúng tôi quyết tâm, đồng lòng, kiên trì và kêu gọi các đối tác, các nhà đầu tư và những ai quan tâm đến giá trị tinh thần, nhân văn, mảnh đất, con người của tỉnh Quảng Ninh hãy đến với tỉnh Quảng Ninh. Bởi vì sao? Với cái quyết tâm đột phá trong cái khâu cải cách hành chính.
We are determined and persistent in calling on investors and those finding interest in the land and culture of Quang Ninh province. Why? With great efforts in reforming administrative procedures, we pledge to support investors in all phases, including conceptualizing, receiving and implementing projects, because we regard investor success and prosperity measures for the values of the land and people of Quang Ninh province. Quang Ninh has been trying its best to build a warm and friendly place, a place of business efficiency and high living quality, a place where you can come to entertain, work, live and sharing economic and human values. Together, we turn Quang Ninh Long into a place of convergence of intelligence and provision of benefits for investors and everyone who cares about the strength, the love of this unique land so that they can find new and different values of life, society, human and culture. Pay a visit to Quang Ninh to share opportunities and successful cooperation. Investing into Quang Ninh is the smartest and most efficient choice. Quang Ninh Convergence of Intelligence and Provision of Benefits. Quang Ninh Convergence and Provision.